think anything else has had enough time to really change the structure of the 4 hour, not the daily. This is where it's at. So let's look at it, guys. Here on the left-hand side, you can see that we started with our classic stage 1 basing pattern that we teach at Trading Alpha. Now this one did have a bottom signal, but it was not confirmed, meaning neither of the next 2 bars were able to close above the wick, upper wick of that bottom signal. So that one was not confirmed. Now we were basing here, and that bottom did give us an idea that the squeeze shading that warns us of violent moves was going to be breaking out to the upside. And that's what happened with this breakout arrow. Okay, all that volatility got released, and we broke out for a parabolic stage 2 uptrend. Okay, now these parabolic stage 2 uptrends, once you get that breakout arrow, and this was very clear to all of us at Trading Alpha because we teach these stages, and once you break above this resistance, that is your entry. That is your actionable entry on that breakout arrow. Again, you would simply just hold as long as there's green dots. Since this is a parabolic extension, the dots end right over there. Okay, now we did get a little topping signal. Don't think I don't see this. I'm not going to mention it. This one was not confirmed because, again, none of the next 2 bars, since this is a bearish signal, none of the next 2 bars closed below the wick, which is what is needed to confirm that topping signal. Now, listen here. Here's some alpha. When a signal does not confirm, okay, from Trading Alpha, okay, usually the opposite happens, or the trend continues that was intact, which means, again, just another lick higher for a stage 2 uptrend. But eventually we found this resistance, and we've hit it about twice here. This looks like a nice double top pattern, and as you can see, we were rejected here with a red dot to confirm that bearish pattern. Okay, now good news is I think that this is just simply a basing now between the support here and the resistance here to give that price action some more volatility, get some more volatility bent up since it's been released in this uptrend. And then I believe what we'll see here is an eventual break above the upside here and the resistance to some higher highs. Okay, so that's what I'm waiting for here, guys. And of course, if you want some confluence, we can bring up this alpha phantom indicator. Now this is one of the new indicators in our alpha volt package. And what you can see here is it starts downtrending, making lower highs, okay? But it does not flip bearish. I mean, it does not go below that green line like it was over here. Okay, so it doesn't flip bearish, all right? So what that tells me right there was that, again, I'm not expecting us to break below the support. This is simply just a little bit of a sell-off, right, in a nice stage 2 uptrend before a continuation breakout above that resistance, which again would be another setup. So that's what I see here, guys. That's the picture here for Bitcoin. Now, I was stopped out here. I did catch a long, okay, from this breakout arrow. I was a little bit late. Now, let me show you how I traded that and managed that. I used our new alpha stops. Now, this again is also in the alpha vault. This is one of our new indicators. It's a stop loss. You set it as soon as you enter the long position, and as these red dots run, this is basically your stop loss that you're setting, okay? And then when the price action goes below those dots, you can see there in blue, it went below those dots, that's when it takes you out of the trade, the dot turns blue, and it tells you long stop. And that is how I carved out here, again, 95% of the stage 2 uptrend, the setup from that breakout arrow, okay? So that's how you use the Trading Alpha tools, especially the new ones in the vault. Guys, if you do want those tools, they are on sale. You can head to tradingalpha.io. The 25% Black Friday discount is going on, and that discount code is 25 off. It'll be available on our Alpha bundle, which has all of these indicators you see here except for the stop loss. It's also available for the Alpha Volt, which is all of the indicators in the Alpha bundle, plus the new ones that I just talked about and new ones coming soon. And it's also available at 25% discount on our Alpha Screener. Okay, guys, with that said, stay bullish, and I'll catch you on the next chart. Again, remember, 25 off during checkout on the left-hand side. Get you that Black Friday sale. Catch you soon. Cheers.